Bass Bunny the Girl presents Prom Night. Bass Bunny the Girl, First Lady of the Streets presents Prom Night 2. Tickets are on sale right now at eventbrite.com. Make sure y'all cop that pay-per-view at ratgrid.com. It's going down September 28th, Atlanta, Georgia.
We switching speeds? What we gonna do? What we say?
Yeah, well, we go. It's still a lot of things happening. Like, of course, I'm like, yo, who better to speak on this right now? You know what I mean? Than OG in the game and somebody who's been involved. You know what I mean? With a lot of these people for years. So, of course, I know you seeing what's going on with Bill Collector and Caps and the whole cancel Caps movement and Caps trolling and everything he doing disrespecting. So, I wanted to get your perspective on what's going on and and your thoughts on Caps and what he said about Bill and you know how the culture is reacting to it.
It's very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? I really have no thoughts about what he said, because it's not a surprise of what's going to come out of his mouth. It's just going to be disrespect across the board, very unfortunate that it went that far. Now I have a sort of a different take on this whole situation, to be honest with you. Him and Bill are two grown men. They're gonna go at it and say what they say, do what they do, but on the other side of that, it's all about respect, man. And even if it's not respect for the person that you're going back and forth with or whatever, at least respect the damn, how can I say this? At least respect just life. Just people don't have nothing to do with anything, period. You know what I'm saying? I know people want to say things about their family members or whatever to get a rise out of them, to hurt them, to make them feel something, but that's just straight up trash, man. That's just whack, man, at the end of the day. Like, no disrespect to Bill, but fuck him and Bill. You understand what I'm saying? Let them have that. My thing is more towards Bill's wife. How did that make her feel? She's the one that delivered that baby. You know what I'm saying? That beautiful baby girl. And unfortunately that happened where, the baby's no longer here. How does she feel? I'm a big advocate for women, especially black women. You know that knowledge. Now, I'm like, why would this man drag this woman into a situation that has nothing to do with her? Of course, obviously, it's about her husband. But me as a man, if I have an issue with you, I have an issue with you. I don't have an issue with your family members. I'm not going to bring them into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go too crazy. Like, I was raised different. All that is unnecessary. It's no matter how you was raised, you know the ways of the world. You know what I'm saying? Your morale, your integrity, your respect for this life and people and stuff. You know what comes with it, basically. You know that comes with an ass whipping, or that comes with whatever and shit like that. So when I say fuck him and Bill, you know what I'm saying? I say, I love Bill. Bill's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him heavy. But Bill, don't, try not to bring your peoples into a situation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people know in battle rap, you don't put your personal business out there, especially your personal life, because somebody's going to take that, flip it, and put it on his head and talk crazy about you, especially if they have a lack of respect for you. You understand what I'm saying? And the way Bill Collector's, battle rap careers went throughout the years and stuff like that, some fans or some people like bloggers or whomever will have a lack of respect for Bill and feel like they can say anything crazy to him, especially in this situation, which is very unfortunate. I don't want to drag this out and make it a long thing, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about what them niggas is arguing about. I give a fuck about what was said and why it was said. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in battle rap. the craziest shit, and it wasn't even a battle. You understand? It wasn't even the context of a battle. Even if it was, to me, I'd be like, yo, you a piece of shit. But
Some
this wasn't.
people, some
This
people say, people have disrespected the dead before, and like all the conversations, side conversations that's happening, and oh, this guy violated, and this guy violated. Now they're bringing up, oh, battle rap. You know, it's always been open to say whatever you need to say or however you need to say it. You know what I mean? It ain't
Mhm.
no line, like you know what I'm saying. In a sense, some
No, no,
people
no,
feel that way.
no, no.
Yeah,
I don't know if in the context of battle rap,
yeah,
two opponents, you know what I'm saying? If they let it go, they let it go. That's on them. This is
yeah.
outside of battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like I said, I even have a thing in the confines of battle. But anyway, like I said, no matter who says it, it could be him, it could be you, it could be me. You know what I'm saying? Foul is foul, bro. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? And this is just put out there in the public for everybody to have an opinion about it. So whatever blog or whoever feels like, oh, he said it, why he ain't getting such and such, whatever. Everybody has different levels of being beloved, hated, respected. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels and stuff like that. You know what a Tay Rock can do and probably get away with. Another battle rapper, mid tier or low level, probably couldn't. You feel what I'm saying? They'll be like, yo, it's Rock, man. You know what I'm saying? Rock, chill the fuck out, and let it go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying Rock specifically because he's a big battle rap name and stuff like
Hmm.
that. But nobody should say it. You could even see when Rock was saying the SMD and shit like that, when him and Rex was going at it, how I looked in my the face I had when he was saying it, because I was on
Yeah.
Champion when he was saying it. I was like, yo, Rock, you gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? But he's Rock. And I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving him a pass. He's his own man. I'm me, he's him. You know what I'm saying? You'll never
Yeah.
hear me say that. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody is just different. But I don't take away the fact that if him or anybody else would have said it, that it's not wrong. It is wrong.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I see what you're saying.
And on top of that, you can't make it go away. You can't be like, oh, that was the past when I said that crazy shit. No, you said it back then. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand 10 toes on it today
Yeah.
when you said it back then. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's dead. Anything should be disrespected, especially a baby girl that has nothing to do with that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, you wildin'. It's like you didn't know better when you should know better as a grown ass man.
Do
You
you think
understand what
he
I'm saying?
cares at all?
I don't know. And I'm not here to worry about if he does or doesn't. We just know the
Yeah.
moral standing code of it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, the reason I asked that question is because people going, we gotta cancel him, flag his channel, da da da
Okay.
da. You know what I'm saying? Some
Stop
people feel
worrying
like
about
that.
stop worrying about canceling that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's getting canceled in battle rap. The only people I seen probably got canceled in battle rap is probably Adi Boom, and that's because he wanted to get canceled. Because in this day and era, Adi Boom could have came the fuck back. Because snitches out here is winning. You know what I'm saying? You see the YSL Woody, the 6ix9ine Tekashi nigga. You see all these dudes out here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That made statements and just winning. So, I boom, you might as well stay in this motherfucker and come the fuck back. It's crazy out here. You might win. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh my God, yeah.
but,
No.
but you can't
So it's no cancel. This ain't the you know what I'm saying?
listen. A leopard ain't gonna change their spots, bro. And at the end of the day, I would tell Bill Collector, you know who you going back and forth with. Why even what you call it? I mean, listen, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I had to learn my lesson. You feel what I'm saying? And look how my
Yeah.
lesson turned out to be. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I ain't hit nobody in the chest. I don't go for the chest. But anyway,
He did say, you ain't hit it, touch his face. You let him get away, you know what I mean?
yo, knowledge, man, that's a lie, man. You know that was a lie. Come
I
on,
don't
man.
know. I wasn't there, Debo. I can't. He's the one that
Well,
had the.
ask the 100 and some people that were there. They'll tell you that's a lie too. You know, I don't even want no points for that. But I just thought it made me laugh when I seen that when I heard him say like, you hit me. I was like, hit him in the chest. Like what? Yo, this nigga crazy. But it is what it is. It is what it's
Yeah,
gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But
and, and it's like it needs to be like you can't come outside or you ain't outside. And then niggas come outside, like how far is niggas really willing to go off of disrespect on the internet? You know what I mean? Like this shit crazy.
Yo, listen, man. In this day and era, all I know is these cameras and whatnot is they outside. You feel what I'm saying? If they get seen, then that's they outside. They could be inside,
Yeah.
acting like they outside, talking crazy. Because you know for a fact, I'm not just saying him, I'm saying anybody else that talks crazy like that is not coming outside, either by themselves or just coming outside, period. They're not talking like that in front of nobody. They're gonna get their head on swole, and it's gonna be a problem out here. You feel what I'm saying? So I've always said you put all these talking heads in the room,
Yeah.
it's a four squared room and shit, and let everybody just go, a lot of people ain't gonna be standing. A
Yeah.
lot of people not gonna be standing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for the kids out there, understand, man, these dudes wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. You know what I'm saying? It's just it is what it is, man. And motherfuckers just don't
But
respect each other.
we are also in the era where, especially the young generation, they crashing out. Like they really showing out on camera. Like this internet shit ain't no joke. Like this is like, how you say, yeah, some of these dudes da 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 da. Nah, but there's a whole generation out here, a new generation out here, the crash out on
They,
camera
they,
generation.
they crash exactly. They crashing out because there's a camera on them to be seen, and they know thousands to hundreds of thousands to probably millions of people are going to see them to go viral, so they could get whatever
Yeah,
clip they want off of
they're
it.
losing their life though. Like they're literally losing their life on camera. Like how many of these artists and all of this stuff? I'm like, yo, we're watching rappers and all these people getting killed on camera all the
Yeah,
time. Damn near at
yeah,
this point.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They just showed a whole live video of them shooting up Julio and the whole
Worst,
Nipsey and
worst
who
occupation.
like it keep going. Like we could go down a list of dudes that we done seen on camera, and then that's just the main rappers. That's not even the little dudes out here in the street trying to come up before they even get a name. They getting off.
The
You know
worst
what I mean? Because
occupation is to be a rapper, bro. The worst
yeah.
occupation is to be a rapper. Here's what's crazy. Here's what's crazy. Listen to this, right? I don't want to be disrespectful, but I'm gonna put it out there like this. These young cats that get these record deals that don't know no better, don't have a lawyer, anything, they just sign it, get a $50,000 advance, and keep that whole 50 in their pocket and go to their hood acting like they paid and all this other shit or whatever. They're being taken advantage of by companies and stuff like that. And you know how the game goes. They put insurance papers on these kids, and they playing Russian roulette with their lives. They know they're going, 9 times out of 10, that kid that's talking crazy and drilling and killing and all that is going to die. So that 50K that they gave them is nothing. Is a drop in the bucket to the $1 million life insurance policy they have on that rapper. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just say a rapper's lit, they hot on YouTube, and then such and such record company comes and sign them. Here's your 50K, young man. Go out there and get busy and shit like that. We don't worry about the expenses. We got you video. You know what I'm saying? Concerts, all that shit. They got them in the 360 deal for 7-8 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got to make fucking 14 albums before you get out this deal. You feel me? And
Yeah.
around then, you know what I'm saying? By the time we spend all this money, it could probably even be up to 500K, 100K, 200K. They gonna get their
Hmm.
$1 million, bro. Hook or crook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just very unfortunate because it's just a scam right now. It's a scam between the older, the niggas in the skyscrapers and shit like that, and the young crowd that comes out these urban communities. And it's very unfortunate. Like you said, Fulio and a whole bunch of other kids and shit like that, getting their head
Yeah.
rocked to sleep and shit. Now, only thing you have to do is just go to the paper trail. Who signed this kid? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ask that owner the person who signed the kid under whatever production company record. Do you have insurance on that young man? Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. Oh, okay, who collects that money once he? Oh, well, I do. Oh, not his mom's, not his girlfriend, wife, kids, none of that. You feel what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's a dirty game, man. A
It's
super
crazy.
super disgusting dirty
It's
game.
crazy. It's crazy. But then again, too, we gotta say this though, knowledge, because me and you have these conversations on the phone. It's a dirty
Yeah.
game, yes. But at the end of the day, it's a cold business. Business has no emotions, bro. And some
Yeah.
people that's in this motherfucking business has no emotion. You understand what I'm saying? So that insurance that they took out on that kid is just only a business situation on saying this kid might get his head clapped off. before I even get my return in investment. I gotta find a different way to get my investment because he ain't gonna pay it back. How I'm gonna get my money? It ain't gonna be these record sales. Streaming sales ain't shit.
Mm.
You gotta go triple, quadruple platinum just to get at least 100K off that off that return.
Damn.
Nobody knows what a streaming sale is connected to. Is it connected to 0.0000001%? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
record sales, records, tapes, and CDs were physical goods. You know what I'm saying? Just like they sell crack on the streets. Okay, here, give you my $10. Give you my 22 for 10. You know what I'm saying? They can do the same
Yeah.
thing. Here's a vinyl piece. All right, $10.99. All right, here's a cassette. Okay, $10.99. Oh, here's a CD. Okay, $15. You know what I'm saying? You count that up. You add it up. Okay, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? The dumbest nigga could be like, in that era, the dumbest nigga could be like, yo, I went gold, nigga. I sold 500,000 records. What is my percentage? Where's my money? Break me off. In this
Yeah.
era of the streaming world, these kids don't give a fuck about no streaming. They don't know how much you get from no streaming
Yeah.
whatsoever. We are fucked up as a people, bro. Fucked up because the only thing we look upon to win is being an athlete or a fucking rapper or an entertainer like an actor or a singer or some shit like that. That's all we got. There's so many other options out here to win off of, but it's like all these options are hidden. Nobody's telling nobody, oh, you could be, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say the generic thing like a doctor. No, you could be a science engineer. You could be an architect. You know what I'm saying? You could be a business corporate manager over there at Wells Fargo or some shit like that. Why people of our color is not going for those titles and those jobs? You know why? Because they're not presented to us to be like, look, this is cool. This is cool. You can make 6 figures. Yo, listen, a 6-figure fucking job. None of these black kids want that shit if it doesn't. If cool is not attached to that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, what I gotta get to get this 6-figure job? It's a lot of money. Oh, well, you gotta go to school. You gotta make sure you go to college. You gotta make sure you work up in the rent. Nah, I don't want to do all that. That's too much work. I'm good on that. That's goofy shit. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to shoot the jumper and shit, get all the bitches. Oh, I want to be a rap nigga. I want to be I want the vibe and shit. I want the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm sturdy. There's all that. No. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they're able to play in your face like that because they fringe upon your dream of wanting to be an artist and shit like that and wave that carrot in over your face and you go for that and you caught up in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever lifestyle you live in. Now you fighting with rapper A and rapper B, and you can't go to this concert or this festival because these rappers are gonna be there and they're this from this set, or they from this gang, or they from this crew, and all this other shit. We can't have nothing. I know I just went on a tangent right now and shit like that, but these conversations,
No.
is necessary.
No. It
That's like
is. It is because this is the.
that's like with the
I'm
hip
sorry.
hop. That's like with the hip hop shit. You was talking not too long about it. You know what I'm saying about who created hip hop, who was there, who was this, that, and the third.
Yeah. No. That's exactly where I wanted to take it too. Because I'm like, yo, this is the era we're living in now. Like, this is the era right now. This is hip hop 51, 50 years, whatever. You know what I mean?
Hip hop was around longer than that, bro.
No, of course, of course.
Yeah, they
I'm
put
just
a
talking
cap on
about
that shit.
the
Mm-hmm.
promotion and the marketing behind the 50 years of hip hop for whoever
Mm-hmm.
the fuck is controlling this. This is I don't know who's behind it,
Mm-hmm.
specifically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as we see, this is the current
Yeah.
state of hip hop now in 2024, right? You
Yeah.
come from a time where you got to witness, experience hip hop in the Bronx.
Of course, I'm a Bronx dude, born and raised.